Hi guys and welcome to today's video. Now by the time I upload this it will be March. Not a lot I can do about that. February's a very short month. You know, the calendar's got to be fixed really, hasn't it? Got to be suited to my needs. So clearly from the title of the video, this is my pink parcel unboxing for February. I kind of forgot that I had this and I forgot that I hadn't opened it this month, so I still haven't even looked inside of it and I've had it for about a week, so let's open it up. Okay, so first off we've got our little pink parcel post booklet with all of the products inside, like this. And then we've got the grey envelope again, but this time it actually has something written on it. It says, "Sealed with a loving kiss, the PP Squad, discounts you won't want to miss." It's got a little loving kiss in the corner, which is quite cute. So not so many discounts as we got last month. We actually only got 2 this month. So this one is for the Bloom and Wild company. I think they just send flowers to your door, I believe. So I think it's kind of, you pick your own sort of bouquet of flowers and they'll send them to the door. So quite fitting for Valentine's Day month. February's just associated with Valentine's Day, isn't it really? But yes, that's a £10 off voucher there, which is quite cool. And then we've got our little Tea Pigs coupon, which is £10 off for a friend when they spend £30 and £10 off for you when you spend £30. I always think that's a lot of tea that you're buying, but whatever floats your boat really. So getting straight into the box, if you haven't watched my January's unboxing or you haven't seen how Pink Parcel works, basically go watch my other video and I kind of run through it all. I'll link it down below if you kind of want the proper run through and the process of it all. I'll also leave a link to Pink Parcel's website so you can check it out yourself. But these are all essential needs, shall we say. The 4 litre box has got loads of lovely sanitary pads. The 4 night has got loads of lovely nighttime sanitary pads. So fun this video, isn't it? I bet you couldn't wait for this one. And in the 4 now you get some more sanitary pads and some little panty liners. So yeah, that's kind of all of that out of the way. Again, like I said, I'll link my other video down below which kind of ran through it all in more detail, you know, all that stuff, but that's all of those. So then we've got the For You box, which is my personal like favourite part. I can't really say I get excited over sanitary towels and, you know, periods, but I like the For You box. I already see things that are pretty. So the first thing I see is this little necklace. How cute is that? So before anything, I'm just going to point out the fact that this is designed and made by a company called POM. However, the font looks like it says designed and made by porn. Does that not look like the word porn, or is that just me? Is that me? Because I think it kind of does. They could have probably been a bit more selective with their font on that one. So this is the POM 925 heart hoop necklace. And this retails for £13, so £12.99, and you can buy it at pomboutique.co.uk. It's actually a really pretty necklace. It's got this kind of little heart in the middle and this little sort of hammered hoop around the outside. I think it's just probably stainless steel, but it doesn't actually say. So it's got quite a long chain on the back, which is quite nice, so it would hang quite nicely, a little bit like my necklace is now, just hanging kind of chest level, which I actually prefer those as sort of necklaces because they're more sort of versatile for outfits. It's kind of like a really cute sort of hammered hoop, like I said earlier, with a tiny little sort of copper or rose gold heart in it, which is really, really sweet. I think it's plastic. So it's kind of a little bit like costume jewellery. Oh, that's going to be so sweet. That's going to look like so delicate. Oh yeah, I really like that. That's really sweet. The next thing in this little box that I see is this little sachet, which is probably the tea bag. And this is the Yuyo, or Yuyu, I'm not really too sure on that one. Escape the Ordinary. Yerba Mint Organic Yerba Mate with peppermint and garden mint. And it's kind of like oriental. I don't know, this tea bag's or packet is actually really funky. Nothing I've actually seen before. Kind of looks a little bit Chinese Japanesey, So it says in the little booklet here that you can buy them for £4.35 for 14 bags, which is, it's kind of a little bit expensive, but I don't really buy mint tea usually, so I don't know if that's expensive for mint tea or not. I'm guessing it is. The next thing in the box is this thing. and it looks like a little kiddie soap. This is the Trifle Cosmetics Buttercream, and I can't read the font at the bottom because it's yellow on white and that's just not happening at all. So this is by Trifle Cosmetics and it's a hydrating body lotion. The price for this is £12.95. I don't know if this is a full size or not, but it is quite small if it is full size for 13 quid, so not sure about that one. And basically it just says here it's really good for dry skin and it smells of cake mixture, so of course I'm gonna sniff it. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. Oh my goodness, so it's plopping out, if that's even a word, technical term there, plopping out quite a little bit. Oh my god, it smells like cake. No way! That smells just like buttercream icing. It literally smells like birthday cakes. Oh, it's making me kind of hungry now. So the next thing in the box is this thing that I see here. And this is the Soapnskin Himalayan Crystal Bath Salts, Lavender and Lime with Calendula Oil. Don't know what Calendula Oil is, but it looks really like natural. Like there's little bits in there, which is quite cool. The directions say, sprinkle a small spoonful into warm bath water and soak yourself to bliss. So I imagine it's just basically kind of just to relax your skin and just like with all the scents in the bath to make it really smell nice and to relax, which is really cute. It's like a nice little size as well. There's not much commitment to it, but it does look really fresh with all those little like green bits of lavender, I think that is. I think it's lavender. It looks like I could probably get maybe 3 baths out of that. It says that this little guy is £9.50 for 150 grams and this one is 50 grams, so it's about £3.50, maybe £3 like 30 actually. So that's, I'd say, quite fair for the size of it. So if you imagine 3 of these stacked up for 10 quid, that's not too bad. But I suppose if it's so fresh and it's really relaxing, that's, I wouldn't mind paying that for that. It's really relaxing for your skin and that it detoxifies your body and improves the circulation, so it's the perfect period cure. Isn't that a lovely thought? The next product is this thing. What is this? This is the Divine White Chocolate Bar. Oh yes. So this little chocolate bar retails for £1, which is very fair, I'd say, especially if it's kind of a nice chocolate, which it does look like, you know, quite a fancy little chocolate bar. It is fair trade, which is really great because, you know, trade that's fair is great. So yeah, this little chocolate bar is like kind of nothing more to say about it than it's a white chocolate bar. I actually really love white chocolate, luckily. There's a lot of people who don't. To be honest, anything edible, I'm there. I'm at the scene. I'm eating. I'm having all the food. The next thing in the box is this thing, which is, what is this, hand sanitizer? Okay, this is the Merci Handy Berry Cool Love and Toothpaste Dentifrice. So this little guy is €4, which I don't know the kind of conversion off the top of my head, but of course everything will be down below in the description bar. I always link everything down below, like the prices, where you can find it. So yes, go check that out because I don't know the conversion on the top of my head. But this guy is €4 and it's basically a mini toothpaste for travelling, I assume. It says, smiling through the pain of your period, just got that little bit better. It's a really weird toothpaste and I think it looks a little bit like a body scrub, I'm not gonna lie. It's got these little beads in it. It's kind of a weird sort of look. It's in a weird bottle and it's very cool flavour. I'm not a fan of flavoured toothpastes. I just prefer straight up mint. I don't feel like my mouth is clean when I've had like, there's all these like bubble gum and strawberry like toothpastes and I'm not a fan. I just prefer straight up mint. So let's have a sniff of this and see if I want to already dispose of it. Yeah, to me that smells like, you know when you can get kind of like smints, I suppose, that it's like got a very slight berry scent to it, but it's also got underlying tones of mint. I don't know. It's quite like weird. I taste a little bit. I don't know if I like that. Ugh. That's a little bit weird. I'm not sure I'd like to brush my teeth with berry flavour, but oh no, I don't like that. It tastes a little bit like a sweet, but in a paste form. It's kind of a little bit gritty. The idea is there. If it was a mint toothpaste that they'd be giving me and not this weird berry flavour, love it. Love something that's really handy. This is already a no-no for me. I'm probably gonna give this to my brother or something because, you know, he's into weird and wonderful things. So, you know, there you go. You've got one of my period presents. The next thing in the box is this thing, and it is a Ciate paint pot, or nail polish as I'd like to call them. And this is in the shade Amazing Gracie, which is a really cute, like manicure off-white pink, I'd say. Yeah, it's really cute. I like Ciate's bottles. I already discussed this in my glossy box video that I've just posted, and I don't actually like Ciate's formula for their nail polish. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it was the one colour that I have tried as well, but they just like chip off within hours and it does my head in. I don't sit there like an idiot waiting for my nails to dry for it to chip off like 3 hours later. Not fun. I don't like it, but of course I have to give this a go before I can slate it, so I will do that. These little nail polishes retail for £9 on the CRT London website. I think you can get these on their website for £9, but yeah, it's a really cute nail polish. I love the bottles. I just love that it's got a little bow on. I think it's so cute, and it's a really cute manicure pink. The next thing in my box is this. What is this? This is the Lavolio London Boutique Confectionery food. This is sweets, and I think, okay, so here it says they're fondant loveliness, so I think they're fondant sweets. So you get like a little rose, a kind of like a tulip maybe, and like another little white rose there. Little fondant sweets. I don't know if I like fondant or not. I've never had straight fondant. Is that weird? Should I have ever tried straight fondant before in flour form? These little things retail for £3 on the Lavolio website. I think that is ridiculously expensive. That's literally £1 for one of these. That's tiny. That's like I could inhale these. I think when you consider this is £1 and you kind of get more, like, more food for your money. I think that's really expensive, £3. I would not even pay £1. Maybe I'll pay £1 for it most, but not £3. No. So the last thing in the box is this, and this is the Acai or Acai, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, berry moisturising and brightening Korean face mask with extracts of that berry that I can't pronounce to tighten and smooth your skin. These masks retail for £12.99 for a box of 4, and you can buy them off the Vitamasque website. Okay, so I did have like a honey one from another beauty box, but I haven't got the Acai or Acai berry one. And this is a sheet mask. It says in the bottom corner that it's got a little like face on it, so I'm gathering it's a sheet mask. And these are kind of like, for both of them, they have like a triple layer technology. It's kind of like syncs to all 3 layers of the skin, which is quite cool. And especially for my dry skin, I'd love it to sink in, make it work, make my face look beautiful. So the total for the inside of the box, which does not include all of the sanitary towels, is £44.77. So kind of going by what I kind of usually do with this is by adding about £4 to it all, because I think all of these pads, because it's about a packet and a half and then you get a few nighttime and a few panty liners, I'd say it comes to about £4. So going by that sort of theory that I go by, the box comes to £48.77, which is incredible. You pay £10 for this box, and I think that includes postage and packaging. I think it's £10.50 including postage and packaging, and yeah, I love it. I think I've got some really great products this month. Things that I'll definitely use, things I'll definitely eat as well, let's not forget that. Yeah, some really nice like relaxing things like the bath salts and all, like the little necklace. That's such a, like a cute little touch. Apart from this, I think, actually maybe this, I don't know, kind of these two products. I know the formula on one of mine chips, so that's something I'll have to try out, but I don't hold very high hopes for the Ciate nail polishes. So really, apart from the toothpaste, I love everything inside of this box, but you know, like I said, period present, give it to my brother. So yes, I hope you have enjoyed my February unboxing of my pink parcel. Yeah, I'm really sorry it's like kind of really late and actually not even in the same month, but yeah, couldn't really do much about that. Kind of forgot about the box and haven't really had enough time, so sorry. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thanks very much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye! I already what? With peppermint yerba mate? What? It's quite small if it is full size for 30. So going in, oh my god, it's exploding. It does say a delicious butty, and it's like a nice little. So it says that it says no, it says that it got a Ciate nail polish. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe.